Hi. One of my videos just went viral. Something that I posted about 2 months ago, a priming the brush thing. There's a lot of like stuff on that video and a lot of like, that doesn't work and that's like wasting product or I can barely see any difference. So I just want you to humor me and watch this video. Currently I'm wearing a little bit of foundation from this morning. I just threw it on because I was getting on a Zoom call and I felt like I just felt a little bit worse for wear. I've been traveling for the past couple of weeks and now I'm settled. Anyway, the ramble. Well, it's just snip. So if you are one of those new many thousands of people that is here, thank you for coming here. Thank you for following me. This is really sweet and it means a lot to me that you would trust me enough to want to press that follow button and be interested in what I have to say about beauty, lifestyle, whatever. Just in case you didn't know, I'm a professional working makeup artist. I work with celebrities, I work on editorial photo shoots, I work on brand photo shoots, I own my own brand, and I'm based in New York City. I've been a makeup artist for 20 years. That's all I'll say on that. I'm going to just use a full coverage concealer just to give you the proper benefit of the doubt on this. So this is the ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer, number 11. This is not actually my shade. And if I can make this work, I think it will prove my point pretty well. This is a brush that's about to come out from me and Spectrum. It's like perfect little dense concealer brush. I'm really going to get it into the bristles of the brush. Do I consider this wasteful? No, because the product isn't necessarily evaporating into thin air. It's in the bristles of the brush. Now, I'm going to just do one side of the face. And I think the reason why this works is because it allows for you to get a really beautiful full coverage amount of payoff, all the while zero blendability. You're blending it into the brush, therefore you're not having to blend it onto your face. So that is basically what the priming the brush technique is all about and why it works. You can use a palette or you can use the back of your hand, whatever you really want. It's great for around the eyes, especially because it applies the product so thinly and it doesn't let you like overload the skin with product. It just allows for you to create this perfect veil of color that makes it look like your skin is more even if that's what you're trying to achieve. You'll notice that I always go back to that little swatch patch on the back or the palm of my hand. Again, I like to use my hand. I'm a makeup artist. Your hands are warmer than a freezing cold metal palette or something that is not warm. And so this is just more effective in my opinion. And somebody once was like, that's so unhygienic. And I was like, is it? Like, do you wash your hands? Because if you do, it's not. Anyway, prime the brush side of the face, not prime the brush side of the face. You could argue that you could put the foundation straight on the skin, but I tell you, you will get much higher coverage level, therefore possible creasing, possible more makeup than what you would want. This way just works better for me, and it's worked better for thousands of you because you've told me consistently. So don't shoot the messenger, but it works. And yes, this concealer is a little bit too yellow for me, I'm very aware. I'm just going to take another brush that is free of any product at all and just blend in that product a tiny bit more based on the color being wrong. If the color wasn't wrong, I am actually better in the number 9 of this concealer, but I think I've run out. So anyway, thanks for listening. See ya. Pop any questions below.